Hello fellow lights and light travelers. Welcome again. Today we are going to be doing a calm waters spread to go over something that has been currently giving you worry, something that's on your mind. We're going to do card 1, which is release. So what you need to let go of that's currently weighing in your thoughts. Card 2, control, what's within your power to shift, act on, or nurture. And card 3, the gift, what hidden benefits, lessons, or support is present in this moment. All right, source for this collective. What is something on their hearts and minds that they can let go of, that is weighing on their thoughts? Something you can let go of that's weighing on your thoughts. Something that you can, that is within your power to shift, act on, or nurture. And the gift, what hidden benefit, lesson, or support is present in this current moment. All right, let's dive into this. With the 9 of Pentacles, this is normally something that goes over having luxury. Pentacles is like earth coins, having things that create your financial independence, things that give you finance, right? Getting lots of money. So with card 1, this is showing that this is something that's currently weighing on your thoughts. So right now you're having worries about finances, how that's going to come through. I'm drawn first to the girls. It feels like they're really fixated on the reward, on this thing, this blossoming. This one almost looks like it's ready to pounce. Like, is it good? Should I go? It seems like it's drawing in everyone's attention. So I feel like this is something that's fixed heavy on your mind right now. You're like waiting for the blossoming. Like, when is my financial reward, my fallout, my abundance going to come in, right? This is you're tentative, you're waiting, you're stressed about it, you're fixated on it. This is something you can't get your mind off of. And it's worrying you, right? There could be obviously many reasons, right, that it could be worrying you. There could be other things going on, but this seems to be your main focus right now. This is something that's taking up a lot of your mind. It's like, this to me is like, it's not only is it in the center here, but this to me makes me feel like it's your center focus, right? This almost looks like it's focused in like an eye, like, and I'm almost feeling like it's like your third eye, right? Like every part of you, like the higher self, your embodiment, like this is you in this life. You're just focused. You're focused on when this financial windfall is going to come in. You need that for, you know, to help ease whatever else is going on at this moment. So the Knight of Cups is emotional offerings and speed, right? So this could be that with everything that you were worried about before, finances and stuff, something is coming in quickly, right? The Knights bring in that kind of like air quality. This is water as well, which is emotion. So there is this coming forth, this speediness that's coming forth, this energy. So this could be pouring into new projects at work, things that are offering you exciting challenges to enjoy what it is that you're doing again, to pour that love back into, to bring in what it is that you're wanting in this new evolution of your life, is what I'll say. So perhaps in this being speediest, you yourself taking control, right? This is you taking control and pouring love. And it's not ever to say to be too speedy, but putting love and effort and an ambition and excitement for what it is that you're doing again is going to help bring this new energy in, to help get rid of this worry, right? I'm definitely seeing a lot of the green with the cloak. It's a lot of that heart chakra energy. I'm drawn to the gold of the cup. This almost feels like, I don't know, you know, they talk about, you know, the Knights Templar and the Holy Grail. So this feels like your Holy Grail, right? This is you bringing in that emotion, that love, that excitement again. Something that you love that's going to make you feel passionate again, that's going to bring through the financial abundance that you're looking for, and going to help you release those worries that you were feeling. You're going to have your Holy Grail, something that you're, excuse me, truly passionate about, and that you really have your heart in. So this could be like, you know, at your current job with an entrepreneurship, something that you're creating that you're going to be truly invested in, that's going to bring forth that strong security that you're looking for. So this Fool card, it's always the leap of faith, new beginnings, spontaneity, right? The Fool starts their journey. So this will be the gift. This is going to be the thing that helps, this lesson that you learn through these trials. So in releasing these worries of your finances, being fixated on it, you're going to be drawn through to this heart chakra energy. You're going to find your Holy Grail, this thing that you're passionate about, that's going to reignite you, that's going to help you, or maybe you've already found it, right? Or you're going to find it soon. This is going to reignite you, and it's going to be something that you're so passionate about, that you love so deeply, that it's not going to feel like work. And it's going to bring about the abundance. So it's going to bring about abundance financially, because, right, that's our initial worry. But it's also going to bring about abundance in the fact that you love it. So it's going to bring in that joy. And this will be a new journey. This is going to be this new start for you. I'm like drawn immediately to his posture. So he's like, yeah, I did it. He like, chit, yeah, do it, lady. He's definitely confident, right? You're starting this new journey, so it's exciting. You're confident about it. You're going to be confident. It's going to bring in this new chapter. Like it said, you will feel spontaneous. You'll feel joy. And you'll be ready. You're going to be ready for this new journey, for this new path that you're leading on. So this is a positive message coming through for you. This is good. I'm going to pull a card. I'm going to do an oracle card just to see if there's anything else that Spirit would like to add to this message. We're going to go with the wisdom of the hidden realms. Let's see what may come through. Spirit, what message would you like to bring through for this Calm Waters reading? The eyes of beauty, positive expectations, and clarity. All right, let's see what this says in the book. All right, the eyes of beauty, positive expectations, and clarity. When the eyes of beauty show up as your ally, they require you to examine your perceptions. Do you see the world as perfect and beautiful? Can you retrace your steps from your past to now and see the perfection in the way reality has been created? Truly, perception is everything. The glass half empty is the same as a glass half full, yet so different according to how it's perceived. The eyes of beauty remind you that if you move forward with conviction, all is well now and always will be. You will see true prosperity as a result. Expect to see beauty, and you will attract your highest good. So that's a beautiful addition, right? So you're not going to fixate on those worries anymore. You're not going to be focused on, why isn't this happening for me? When is it going to happen for me, right? We're fixated on that limited belief, that limited mindset. We're not going to live in this space anymore, right? We're going to move into this creative, this I love what I do. I am going to create things that I love. I'm going to use that energy, that movement to move me towards the direction that I want. I am going to create my destiny. I am going to start this new journey. I am going to bring in the abundance through my love of what it is that I'm creating. And as it said, that positive expectations, right, is going to bring that clarity. Let's see one more time. You will see true prosperity as a result. And it says that if you move forward with conviction, all is well now and always will be. You will see true prosperity as a result. Expect to see beauty, and you will attract your highest good. So expect that as you start this new journey, it's going to be wonderful. This is going to be something you enjoy. This will be the things that bring in that abundance that you love. You are the creator. You have the power. This will happen for you. You're going to have that positive expectation. Think positively. It's going to bring you that clarity as you start this new journey and you manifest what you want. We're moving in forward. We're moving positively. We're having that good energy coming through. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to pull one more card and we will see what it has to say. I'm going to pull from the Guides of the Hidden Realms. So we'll do that one last card and see what comes through. So let's move this over so we have space. All right, Spirit. Is there a final thing, final message you'd like to give through for this collective? Let's see. The river dances to the sea, flow state, and trusting in the adventure. Nice. All right, let's see what this card says in its guidebook. Okay, so the river dances to the sea. So it says key concepts, flow state, movement forward, right? So we're moving forward, a quickening of events, right? We were talking about that speed that was coming through. And trusting in the adventure. So you're starting your new journey, you're going on your adventure to trust, to get in that flow state, to trust where you're moving. Let's see what it says. Movement and the continuous evolution of life is a given. Nothing can stay blocked or frozen forever. Eventually, the river begins to flow in the direction of its destiny. What I kind of love about this is this seems like, right, you've got this lake here, but hey, this could be a river. This could have felt like a blocked river, right? So this is your metaphor, right? You felt blocked. It's going to start flowing. You've got that speed. You've got this new adventure. This is all coming through. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Let's see. Eventually, the river begins to flow in the direction of its destiny, always to the sea, the vast container teeming with potentiality. Source is always calling you home to your ultimate manifestation and destiny. Now is the time when things begin to move again in your life. Events and opportunities will arise to invite you to experience life in a new way, calling you to an adventure you must not resist. This is a time of flow, not control. Allow relationships to take their course. Trust in the natural abundance that comes your way, right? I was talking about that abundance that's coming in. New experiences will bring you into a greater sense of meaning, inspiration, wholeness, and purpose. Go where Spirit takes you, even when the river turns in a different way than you expected. These waters will carry you onward to the ultimate fulfillment of your deepest desires. So Spirit is again asking you to trust, to know that the river is going to dance to the sea, to have that flow, to know that universe is with you, to know that your guides are with you, to know that you are in a flow state where you are supported. Stop fixating on what felt blocked, what that old pattern of thinking is, right? You are going to create, you're going to manifest, you're going to start this new journey. You're going to have positive expectations. You're going to have a positive mindset. And again, this is inviting you to go with the flow, to trust in the adventure, to go and dance with the sea, right? This is going to be this beautiful new happening for you. And know that as things may turn, right, not to have fear, not to worry about those bends, to trust the flow that it's leading you to where you need to go. This is beautiful. And also this is green. So again, I'm feeling this is going to be something that you enjoy, that you love, that's going to bring in that abundance of love, of stability, of those things that you need, that you'd like. And also I'm drawn to the number 3. So I feel like you're going to have that community as well that you've been looking for. So thank you again for being here with me. If you enjoyed this reading, please do give it a like and share. It really helps. It's absolutely free to follow. Please do so. And I appreciate you. And I am grateful that you let me connect with your spirit. And I'm sending you lots of light, lots of support. Know to release those worries. Calmer flows, calmer waters are ahead. Literally the name of the reading, and boom, it came out. Thank you again, Spirit, for coming through with that confirmation. And I look forward to seeing you all at the next reading. Bye.